TI7 C Qualifiers. I'm Lysander. I'm going to be joining you guys for Happy Feet versus Fnatic. Fnatic are feeling good, guys. Reddit has been shaming them, saying QO has a small hero pool. But, hey, 6-1 does have some credibility, I guess, huh? They took out Faceless. They took out... Okay, I don't want to say wrong stuff here, but they did take out Faceless. So, Fnatic did do pretty well so far in the groups. They're this close to getting that first place spot. It is pretty heavily contested right now. TNC's right at the top. They got Fnatic as well. So a loss here, a loss there could just change up the whole dynamic right off the bat, and we're gonna be hit with tiebreakers, and then everything could just go down to one BO1. So of course, you know, to avoid these kind of disappointments, they want to be able to do as well as possible as they can against every opponent, even the likes of Happy Feet, who actually took a game of Execration earlier on today, who were technically one of the favorite teams to make it into TI with their current lineup because of Raging Potato's very stable performance so far. But this game is about Happy Feet. Jules and friends are here to ruin some dreams, and of course, you know, on a more serious note, learn from their experiences. They are, I think, effectively out of the C qualifiers with their current score. It's just a little bit too hard to climb back into, but you know, win a few games, maybe not. You could come back with a couple of good tiebreaker possibilities. I'm not really sure. It could happen, but Fnatic are going to go with their Bloodseeker again. They like this hero, and the last time I saw them yesterday run this Bloodseeker, they actually pick it up with the Nexus. Oh, here, the Necrophos, and as a result, it might actually signal to us as to why Nyx Assassin and Puck are going to be the responses right away. Puck, a very strong area control hero. He has the silence. He has that coil. He has that orb. And Nyx Assassin just really strong against intelligence cores like OT, Necrophos, Invokers, all that kind of stuff. So Nyx Assassin, a hero that has been picked quite heavily here in this current meta game. So Happy Feet going to decide to go with that as well. So speaking of Batrider, you know, that guy has been receiving some first phase bans. He's selected back at TI4, TI5 once again. That hero has been good over the ages. It's just the whole concept of the hero that's just very powerful. Silencer has not been seen as much today, but I do believe we will see him rear his ugly head sooner or later. Lifestealer and Ancient Apparition have been banned so far. We still have a couple of options. I think Lina being one of those options when it comes to comboing up the Bloodseeker. We have the Necrophos, which they did run on Ohio yesterday on an aggressive dual lane. Fabi might play something funky like Bounty Hunter again. So that could also be an option. We'll see what they decide to do, because you know, whenever you pick a Nyx Assassin support, you just immediately announce to the world that you're going to have some subpar lanes. You know, you're going to have some weak lanes where this hero is just going to do very little. And yep, we talked about the Silencer. Sooner or later, he rears his ugly head, and this is one of those times. Silencer is going to be pretty powerful at shutting down those chain combos. So if Bloodseeker starts something, Rupture, you know, they could always cover it with a Global Silence. You cancel Witch Doctor Ultimate with the Global Silence. All these abilities could be, you know, all these abilities could be covered here by a very simple GS. I wonder if Fnatic are going to go with something like a Storm Spirit. You know, something that can zip behind enemy lines and pick off key targets like Silencer first before he can get off that GS. We'll have to see though. Nyx Assassin is a pretty big deterrent when it comes to dealing with a Storm Spirit, when it comes to picking Storm Spirit. So probably not, but we'll see. So that's, well, no Storm Spirit, we can still go for a Clockwork, and yeah, Clockwork over here with that hook shot into the lockdown can also look for the backlines here. Silencer, a very key target here to get hooking into him will almost secure you that team fight most of the time. And Happy Feet, do they respond here with their core player now, or do they go with their off lane? The core will actually tell us a lot about their draft. Perhaps a Juggernaut could be in order. Juggernaut will be susceptible to Bloodseeker shenanigans, but he is still a very powerful hero with the healing ward, being able to resist a lot of that damage and spinning, can resist Melodic, a few other good things as well. Or maybe we get someone with an escape, can get out the Clockwork Cogs, not so susceptible to being kited by Cogs or Battery Assault. Alright, I'm more excited to see what Fnatic do though when it comes to this Bloodseeker. Shadow Fiend does seem like a plausible option now that we have the Clockwork, you know, have that soul abuse strategy in the fountain. Looks like Happy Feet are going to go with Venomancer, and it does make me ask a question if they might just go back towards a very similar to draft what Mogul did last game with this Veno core strat. It definitely has its merits, but you still need someone to push. So it looks like we're going back to it. Necrophos, alright. Ohio says, alright, give me the Pope of Pestilence, and he is getting it. Maybe this time we'll actually see the actual combo in action, the Blood Rage into the Reaper Scythe. And Fnatic, they need that last hero to do some serious burst damage. I wonder who it will be. Probably Queen of Pain. I'm not sure if QO is going to be as comfortable on that as he is on his other heroes. Queen of Pain does seem like a very possible hero that he... I mean, I guess Queen of Pain is okay, but you know, a Nyx Assassin Silencer is just going to be a big problem when it comes to playing that Queen. And with 3 seconds left of ban time, Happy Feet's got to think fast. This Ember Spirit they're going to ban out, so fearing the Ember. And Fnatic, what do they not want to face here as an off-lane? I don't know, what off-lanes are left? Timbersaw, not very strong. Magnus, Sand King maybe? Sand King remaining. Sand King's possible. Got some big AoE team fights as well. 5 seconds remaining. Maybe the Underlord could come out if they want to stop some pushes, because Fnatic right now, they have a really good killing lineup, but they don't have the tower push again. So are they going to be caught by that trap? You know, the other day they were playing and they were winning very hard against Mogul, but they just didn't have the option to push up the high ground efficiently. And despite being 29,000 gold ahead, they are just not able to close out the game. And these bans will reflect what they really want to do here. So they ban out the Alchemist. Yeah, never really thought about it. The Puck can actually go into that offlane role, and then we switch it up for another carry. So Happy Feet just going to keep things, you know, on the down low for now. Could still be a Syllabear and a mid Venomancer, Puck offlane. So we'll have to see what Fnatic do here. They have the last say there of Happy Feet, so a big advantage coming forward into this. Fnatic have 1 minute and 30 seconds to deliberate, so about 90 seconds to deliberate on what their last hero is going to be. And will it add some element of push here? If we're talking about pushing, maybe we go with the Vengeful Spirit carry. I have that 2-1-2, Witch Doctor, Necrophos, Clockwork Bench. It's not efficient, but it could happen. The Bloodseeker could also go safe lane, and we have ourselves Dragon Knight maybe. Get some tower push. You always want that tower push to be able to close out games and cement that early game advantage that you are looking to win. So it looks like it'll be Queen of Pain. So it's an almost exact mirror of a draft that we saw the last time against Mogul. So we'll see if they are able to close out the games this time. Happy Feet, what do they go for here? There are a few options they could go. Darkseer is one of them to hold up the high ground. Darkseer. 10 seconds remaining. What else? What did I say earlier? Sand King, yeah, Sand King, Darkseer do come to mind. Sand King would be slightly better because of the ability. But whoa, they go Storm Spray. So I did call for Storm Spray, but not on this side of the team. And Fnatic are definitely going to have to work cut out for them. There's a lot of burst on their team, but is it enough to lock down a Storm Spirit, who will arguably only have one real lockdown when in the form of the Witch Doctor? A Rod of Atos rush here from Necrophos could look to offset that with 2 seconds of Root that will prevent the Ball Lightning, but still it's not going to be as crazy good as having a natural built-in stun. So we're going to have to see what happens here. Fnatic are going to be playing for that top spot for TI7. Happy Feet here to just get that EXP, but it's very important for Fnatic to win, because right now they're tying TNC for first place, and first place goes straight to Seattle. No more worries about double elimination bracket. You go straight in, so you want to be able to take the game. So we're going to wait for the players to pick up the heroes, and we're going to hop right into the game. Once again, guys, I'm Lysander. I'm going to be joining you guys for this English broadcast. You're watching the TI7C qualifiers. Let's get right into it. Let's go. Shoop, shoop. my game. Where's that? Street Fighter. Bring up the Street Fighter, man. Alright, so the game likes to make us wait, so we'll wait. Tap our fingers, twiddle thumbs, twiddle thumbs, and here we go. We're gonna hop into the game there, and we are going to have ourselves a match. Lots of Bloodseeker now. You know, a patch ago, you tell me Bloodseeker is gonna be popular, I would say you were mad, but now it's a thing, at least in Southeast Asia. Crazy levels here coming out here for Team Fnatic. A lot of that esports dollars going to good use. Alrighty. Mic issues. Alright, the Starboy himself. I don't know why player names aren't enabled here. Why aren't player names enabled? Am I missing an option here? Maybe it's a bug. I don't know. Alright. Alrighty guys, let's hop into the game here. On the side of the Radiant, we have Fnatic, one of the top of the leaderboards here in Southeast Asia right now. We have Necrophos being played by Ohio. We have Fnatic Febby on the Clockwork. Witch Doctor. Oh my gosh. Witch Doctor played by DJ. Yeah, I always forget. Played by DJ. Bloodseeker is going to be played by Arjit, and last but not least, we have the Queen of Pain played by QO. On the side of the Dire, we have Silencer played by, oh man, okay, we're gonna do this by elimination. Puck. We have I think it's Ben here. Ben here gonna be playing the Storm Spirit for sure. Then we have the Venomancer. Okay, Jules is going to play Nyx Assassin. Venomancer is going to be Jesse Vash, I think. These roles are weird though. Jesse Vash maybe on the Silencer. Puck will be played by Yaj. Yeah, that's going to be Yaj, and Jo will be playing the Venomancer. So yeah, he's the carry. He's going to be playing Venomancer, and hopefully I remember those names. Oh man, I don't know why these bugs come on often, because usually we get our player names loaded. The official names are going to be the ones we see, but for some reason, they're not the case. Not the case. Alrighty. Righty. It begins, and let's see if we get ourselves in. The predictions did get removed though. I don't know what happened there.
The battle begins.
Already going to be trading some hits there. Queen of Pain does get her rune, and it will be a rune here as well. So 2 runes each, because the Nyx Assassin did actually pick himself up some gold as well, because no one actually went to contest it. Necrophos got to be on that safe lane, so Ohio going to be taking up the route. It is tricky to play Necrophos against Nyx Assassin. We got that mana burn, does hurt quite a fair chunk. Oh, got to get that courier, but it's not going to happen. Not now. Clockwork going to be there to annoy him a little bit. Level 1 Clockwork support, going to have the cogs. A Silencer going to be just as annoying. Storm Spirit taking a few hits there from the Queen of Pain. But already, going to have a lot of these dual minutes happening nowadays. Just looking to shut things down. Nyx Assassin very close to securing that courier there. But now we have ourselves some Puck. Venomancer going back up top. They were expecting this aggressive tri-lane, but with that Bloodseeker there, able to... Yeah, with that Bloodseeker there just being a real pest. Storm Spirit just firing hits there on that Clockwork. That's the silent being annoying now. Just trying to get some money. 20 gold on those Clockwork cogs could be potentially huge. But looks like we have ourselves another lane shuffle here. Witch Doctor Bloodseeker versus the Puck, as well as the Bloodseeker. Bloodseeker nearly taking down that Puck there with just right clicks and that movement speed rundown. Necrophos now going to be 1v1 versus the Venom. Gonna not care too much about the poison. Curse of the Silent could be kind of annoying, but not as annoying as it did in the past. Was in the past where it burnt your mana. Heavy. A little bit more annoying now. As the point in the battery assault as well as the power cogs. So we're gonna have that ability to trap someone in and maybe lock them out. Silencer is a potential kill they could be getting out here. Necrophos Still farming hard and fast. They're already forcing out that salve there on Jo. Illusion runes picked up by the clockwork. He does have the bounty rune stolen, so Febby always going to be that annoying guy that tries to pressure the enemy. Enemy support. You saw him on that. You saw him on that bounty hunter yesterday, where he really pressured the OD to the point where he couldn't take CS 2 levels behind the enemy mid. Just really big deal when it comes to the harassment. The assassin supports, man. It's a different ball game when it comes to that. The orb gets thrown out here from the puck. They're gonna try and fight with him. But I'm not sure this is the right move though. It's a poor man shield Bloodseeker. You don't have a lot of burst damage. He can really get into that squishy interior of puck. Febby trying to go for the block here, body block. Koreans and their StarCraft skills. Could be looking for something. Oh, gonna jump forward on that Storm Spirit. They're gonna try and trap him in. They were trying, but the last word is coming out. The silencer is there. And the Queen of Pain taking quite a fair few hits. That's going to be first blood. I think he ticks. Oh, 5 health. 5 health. One more tick would have done the job. And fortunately for the Quap, he is not facing a clockwork. So, an attempt on the Storm Spirit's life nearly turned around in a bad way. Queen of Pain will be getting out of there in time. But the Jo is going to have some backup soon enough. Looking for that Necrophos kill. Ohio going for the one-on-one build. The stun got missed completely, so that's an airball. But they will have their Ghost Shroud there, getting the heal boost. And we missed first blood as a result, damn it. The puck getting brought down, but I want to see this. He almost got the Necrophos, but he does have the burst of healing that you could be getting from that Ghost Shroud. The Ghost Shroud plus the heal will give you extra bonus. If you look here, Restoration Amplification, so it's almost double the heal. So he gets about 100 health from that level 1 heal, so it's a very big deal when it comes to that Ghost Shrouding and pumping that heal.
Double damage.
Meanwhile, a double damage here on the silencer. The assassin also making his way downtown, looking for that Quap. 2 points in that Shadow Strike, looking to pressure. Doesn't give you that great clear ability and that punish. Puck taking quite a beating here. Taking quite a beating from this Bloodseeker, and Puck really has to play very careful here. Unable to get much CS as a result of this Bloodseeker just being Bloodseeker. Oh, wait, what's going on here? Oh, AFK, what? Was he looking elsewhere? That was so weird. Oh, Venomancer getting the cast bounce back onto him. Meanwhile, what's happened? How did he get a kill? Okay, so the Storm Spirit actually died to the poison. But yeah, up here as well, very dangerous stuff happening here. Clockwork able to annoy that Storm Spirit to a point where he finally got brought down by the Queen of Pain. 2 points in that Shadow Strike can really put a lot of damage into it. But the puck, that was the weirdest death there. Almost felt like an AFK Yaj. Very weird play. Allowing the Bloodseeker some big potential. Meanwhile, shrines have been activated, so we get that full value back. Storm Spirit still not level 6, and that's his most vulnerable time. When he's not level 6, he's just very susceptible to getting wrapped around, getting pinned down. And he has good burst damage, but apart from that, you know, he's still a very squishy guy, and minimal mobility is available to him. Already taking quite a chunking here. One Bloodseeker hit just does so much damage to the puck. Last hits are favoring the Venomancer so far, but it's only a very small margin. Oh, adding wards early here. It's gonna be able to give the Necrophos an ability to get those Sadist charges up. That life regen, that mana regen per kill. Cask is ready. Oh, here we go. We're gonna start things off with the Cask. Again, the puck dying there. The Melodic does land. JO's in trouble. The Reaper Scythe is not available. He's not level 6 just yet, but I do think he will pop here. One more pop will do the job. No, he will not. He will survive. The raindrops will keep him alive, but whoa, another kill. The Bloodseeker deploying the Rupture there. Able to strike down the puck. You know, he can't join except when at that maximum range, so I think that's what caused the death there. Because you can't orb a short distance as a result of the Rupture. You have to go at the max distance so that you don't tick from the Rupture. So as a result, you know, you have to stay in place for a longer time for that the Bloodseeker to just wail on you. And so far, Just been doing a good job, this Bloodseeker. Oh, we're going to go for a TP. Going top, looking for a pick here. 5 seconds to that rupture. Just making those really big movements. Nyx Assassin having come up top now. Observer Ward scouting this vision out. Very, very organized plays here from Fnatic. Just making sure they chain up these gangs as much as possible. Storm Spirit, still not level 6. This is the time to punish. Oh, they'll find Silencer. They'll take what they can get. This is an easy one to get as well. The cask is there. Just simple right click will do the job there. Not even necessary. And they find the Sack of Dreams. Sonic Wave even for it. Okay. Let's go hate on some neutrals. Fnatic taking quite a big lead there as a result. You're already 4,000 gold ahead. We're only 7 minutes in. The cogs are going to burn away the pop mana. Yacht's going to have quite a bad time. But the first Sonic Wave, though, it does go on to a bunch of neutrals. So that's a little odd. But Ohio, once again, having easy lanes for himself. Always going to be enjoying that. Necrophos looking to soften up this Nyx Assassin. Under that tower. Spike that one up. Yeah, that's going to reduce some of that jewels. Staying healthy for now. Don't want to have to get solo killed here and get that extra death time was tagged onto him. Storm Spirit still at, finally hitting that level 6. They could go for the dive here on the Clockwork, but it is a very dangerous dive from Febby. He's level 5. He has got 3 points in Barrier Assault, and the TP could come in. And with this Storm Spirit being so limited in terms of mana, as well as items, you know, you don't want to risk a comfortable position right now for something that you might regret. Bloodright has been secured, so we're going to have that aerial denial that the Bloodseeker can toss out to those fights now. Queen of Pain picking up the double null talisman, now going back into the treads. So far still doing quite good for herself. The Necrophos again going forward for those spikes there, looking for the kill onto Jules, just running in and running out there, getting another heal. There's the cask and the Melodic, and now that the spike is down, the Reaper's Scythe will claim him. That is the Nyx Assassin taking a spill. Nice kill there for Ohio. Very straightforward one as well. And with the Reaper Scythe down, Jail says, alright, I'm gonna come back in. Hi fam. But still, that was after his teammate has died from that gank. Puck still level 5. This Bloodseeker has been such a pain to him. Just so hard to deal with. You know, he just runs up and just hits you. He doesn't even spend any mana. He just blood rages you, taps you. You can't fight back because it's poor man shield. Very, very good. Clockwork, meanwhile, level 5, gonna be annoying. Comes in with the Barrier Assault. It's a level 7 Storm Spring. He can zip, but it is still annoying. Febby is just being annoying. He's that guy. Sonic Wave is ready, so stealing that. Whoa! Another death, and this time he could be in a lot of trouble himself as well. He's gonna jaunt away, and as a result, he will survive. But Sansa going down to the rupture there. Oh, the drums! Oh no, Puck! Really not feeling this. Bloodseeker tries to go for the silence. A mega kill. What a great game so far. Got a TP away, and that's going to be that. Ports out Arjit having a great old time here on that Bloodseeker. Just running heroes down on his lonesome, and that's what happens when you have limited disables on your team. You know, Puck doesn't have coil to his level 6. You have Silencer. Okay, Silencer, you can silence me. I'm just going to hit you. And now we've got a lot of people here ready to knock down Jo. We've got that Maledict as well. Here comes the Scythe, buddy. Takes him down with the Maledict. And there you go. Another kill for Mr. Anyong Haseo. Mr. Ohio himself. This draft working wonders for them so far. And Febby now with the hook shot. Could be looking for a pick. Invisibility and the Nyx Assassin's Vendetta are available. So the scouts are in place. He will be able to keep tabs on some heroes. And he hits some kicks here and there. Another rupture on the Puck. What is he gonna do? He already TP'd. He has to jaunt the furthest distance, and that's the range right there. So he did jaunt away. He's very fortunate that he didn't take beat damage. Otherwise, he could have been spotted out. Meanwhile, the Hood of Defiance already built up here on Ohio. So that magical damage is going to do very little to him, especially when he turns on that Hood of Defiance shield. It's going to do so little damage. Jo having built into that Plague Ward build doesn't have the magical damage to actually take down this Necro. This level 1 Gale does barely any damage. And right now, suffering across the board there, 9-0 Fnatic taking a huge win here. Perfect hook shot! Takes out the Puck, silences him right as he tries to escape there, and Yobuseo stabs in through the cogs. A 6 kill streak here for the Bloodseeker now. Feeling good going for the Sanjin Yasha. Meanwhile, Scythe is coming up cooldown in 10 seconds, and Mr. GJ is going to lob one over. They know that he's there. The Vendetta is there as well, but I don't believe they can kill Ohio, man. There is no way. Poison Sting Gale, yeah, it might do something, but I don't believe they can kill him. Not with the ult. They're gonna try anyway. Oh, they have the puck coming in, but immediately popping their shield. You can already see the Reaper Scythe that's there. He's trying to lock things down. They're doing barely any damage. They bring 5 heroes in. The Reaper Scythe is coming in. Ohio will come in with the heals and the Queen of Pain Sonic Wave, delivering, killing 3 heroes off. Will they at least kill Ohio? He's regenerating so quickly. They're losing heroes left, right, and center. There's 3 heroes down already. There's a 4th. Is it going to be an early game rampage behind enemy lines there? Could it be a kill? Could it be a rampage? It will not be, but it's an ultra for this Queen of Pain, and that is a disaster that they did not want to face. They bring in 5 heroes. They barely got Ohio, and they lose 4 heroes to the Queen. This is going to be a quick Orchid. Things already looking really bad, and especially with a rampant Bloodseeker. He didn't even come to that fight. Things are looking really dicey here for Mr. Happy Feet and friends. Jo. This Venomancer not really working out for him. The lack of lockdowns really coming to bite them back in the butt. You can already see Ohio attacking into a more strength-heavy or resilient build, getting more strength instead of the extra right-click damage. You got Bloodseeker, chipping away towers. The Yasha already built on him. The Sanjin Yasha very soon to come. Such a good hero, this Bloodseeker right now. You can see what Fnatic's obsession is with this guy. They're gonna push the advantage. It's 14 and 2. This net worth is just disgusting right now. 11,000 net worth ahead of the enemy. And Storm Spirit does find himself a 3 mana regen. Yippee! 3 mana regen. It's nice, I guess. Bottom lane. Yeah, looking to push on that tower. Tier 1 taking quite a chunking. And we got Jules sitting in wait with that Vendetta. It looks like they'll be giving that away. Tier 2 will be traded in return. Got Necrophos with that Blood Rage. That's gonna be a lot of heals.
Radiant structures are fortified.
The Pope of Pestilence.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
The Pain pops the double damage. Wants to go in. There has the Orchid already. The Puck gotta get 2-shotted. Oh man, what a game for this Puck. Yash just having the worst game. 2 and 7 right now. Horrendous stuff. Tier 2 tower about to collapse on itself. And the score is now 15 and 2. I hear a hook shot. It's going to be airballing here. Jo will not be caught. As a result, Fabi tosses that one out. It will not be a kill. Build of Discord here for Jo. An interesting build, seeing that he hasn't max scale. So he will be looking to amplify this Poison Nova damage and the Poison Sting. Gale just for the slow. Still do quite a bit of damage though. Not to be hated on. Vendetta eking closer. Maybe try and get a pick on Fabi. Could go disastrously wrong if they drop a sentry ward here. Fabi gonna get started on. I don't know if they can kill him. The cast comes out. Gonna have the battery assault there. Storm Spirit is here. The Cogs. The Veil. Okay, Fabi might have overextended and he's probably gonna fall here. The Cogs do get a 3-man pushback. But that's all they're gonna get. Fabi overextending there. Vitellus. Came to that one. Sanjin Yasha completed there in full for the Bloodseeker. Very farmed there. What is the Silencer doing? Is he trying to die? Trying to go for a high ground ward, and that's just so disrespectful for the enemy. Tried to go for the deny there, Jo, but in the end still get punished by that Queen of Pain. Very weird movement there. Getting brought down now 16 to 3. The kill score is reflective of that 12,000 net worth change. Oh, I haven't even switched the net worth with all those kills happening. 9,006 for this Queen of Pain, 8,200 for the Bloodseeker. Right now, there's really no surprise how they're doing so well. The Bloodseeker with the Sanjin Yasha drops complete. He's just going to be a running... He's going to be a demon right now. It's going to be so difficult to punish him. They're going to try and go for this one. The Storm Spirit going in. They're going for the Queen. The Global Silence comes out. That's good. They're going to chain stuff up. Are they going to be able to get the Queen, though? Very close. They do get her. Finally, the Wicked Seek streak does end. And the Bloodseeker is going to try and run in and pick off some heroes. He is going in for the Silencer. The first and juiciest kill to get. Wicked Seek will start. Hey! Looks like this Puck is going to be a nice one to get as well. Here comes the Sun. Gets him. Fnatic Fabi actually getting the kill. The Green Lantern here from DJ. Going to keep things healthy for now. And it wasn't even with the help of Ohio on that Necrophos. The Queen of Pain was brought down, so he lost his streak. It's a 7-kill streak, a very big one to get. How much money was given away? 700 gold to the support silencer. He will appreciate that for sure, but he really can't put that gold to that good a use compared to some of his cores who would have preferred to get that last hit in. But now, got to slam another tier 2 into the ground, and I mean, the teamfight recap, of course, it's going to favor Dire slightly because of that streak, but overall, it was still a 3-for-1 trade. That's how far ahead they are right now. Fnatic playing out of their minds. They use their first global silence. It's on cooldown now. Ohio walking under the tower, not really giving a damn. And if you were as farmed as he was, he would not give a damn either. Here comes the Blood Rite again, going up the creep wave, and that's going to be that. Tower is going to go down, and now confined to their base, their Happy Feet. Not going to be looking good here. This pup trying to squeeze out that Blink Dagger. Only has that the raw boots for himself. And it looks like we are going for Roshan maybe. Does look like it will be in the book. It's Clockwork going to build a casual Hood of Defiance. And you don't really need Solar Crest when you have Blood Rage. Eating away at Roshan. Where's that Blood Rage? There you go. Blood Rage is there. Blood Rite as well. So prevent Roshan from doing those slams, and it's going to be a quick and easy one. Roche is going to be brought down now. Pain will get that second light, just so that she won't be brought down by how they did in the last time, the last round there. They barely got her. Silencer does have the global again. They are smoking at their shrine. Sentry ward. Febby scouts it. Beats away at that observer. The only reason that Happy Feet aren't charging for this, they know that something is up. Febby can't be alone all by himself. It's got to be a bait. Scans are not available, so they can't really verify their claims. They're going to play on the safer side. You don't want to fight into a team of Aegis, especially when you're already so far down. You look at the network. Disaster. You just want to avoid fights where you can. They're doing it, but they're running out of map space to do this. Fnatic having a great old time. Does he still go for the Rod of Atos though? Nope, he's going for the Guardian Greaves. Get that Dispel up on him so that he can remove that Global Silence. Storm Spirit has not been a threat here at all. Has gotten Bloodstone at the very least, but it's really been a non-factor so far. And he's already going to be building to Yule, so I don't think Atos will be there. But oh, Venomancer getting caught. Vegeo in a lot of trouble to silence the Veil. So much damage, and DJ just deploys the ultimate just in case. Get the kill. Nice little pick there. Now it's 20-4. The reverse 420 dream. Bloodseeker building to a BKB now. This is a smart play. You are going up to the high ground. You don't want to get caught in those choke points with those nasty disables. And this is the way to do it. Oh no, Queen of Pain going in once again. Striking at that Nyx Assassin. And with that BKB, there's really no option for this Nyx Assassin to get out of here alive. Queen of Pain just going to run him down. Bloodseeker was about to be there. Claim his life anyway. Storm Spirit with the Rupture on him. He does have he has no TPs actually. He's going to have to zip, and zip very, very far. He burns all his mana. He will survive as a result. Hook shot could be coming out here from Febby. He's crazy enough to do it, guys. Don't hate it till you've seen it. But he does decide to err on the safer side. This time, Ohio just doing the good old Pope March. Gonna walk right into the base, not giving a damn about what happens here. He's got a lot of life on him. But the Guardian Greaves as well, they're going in with the Storm Spirit, the Blood Rider is there. Hook shot comes in, stuns 2, traps in Jayo, they cleave him with the Reaper Scythe and they take him out. Now the heals come in, Ohio just healing so damn much with that Ghost Sprout. Tower taking a big hit. Jules could land some big stuns here, but is he going to be able to do anything with that as a follow-up? The answer is no. The Curse of the Silence is ticking away at Ohio, but it's not going to be doing too much. He's getting slowed a lot. That's one thing. The Blood Rite though, gonna get deflected by the next assassin. Heals coming in again. Last word. So much healing, so much damage with the Blood Rage on him as well. The Necrophos just take racks with this battalion of massive healing coming onto the high ground. There's just really nothing the Happy Feet can do. They're trying to go for the Necrophos, but that guy has a pipe. Is he gonna get killed? The Ghost Shroud comes out. Again, the silence, Storm Spirit, no Eel Scepter, forced to get picked off right away. Sonic Wave just doing too much damage and down 25-4. I wouldn't be surprised if Happy Feet call it anytime now. It's just looking so impossible to fight this.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
They were just not ready. Mini Rex taking a fall here. Fabi helping out as well. Double pipe. That's how you know how trolling this game has been. Necrophos dropping low. Yes, the Gold Drop. Can he use it? He does. He uses it. He heals up. The Heartstopper starts playing. The Queen takes names, and they are not having any prisoners. Not today. The puck goes in. Kills off Ohio. That's a plus. The Guardian Greaves, they're not able to pass it over. And as a result, SK will kick it in another wicked 6 streak. Having a ball of a time here, QO, a super aggressive player. Queen of Pain, just perfect for his playstyle. Now sitting at 5,000 gold, gonna build towards an instant moonshot according to his items, but hey, gonna not troll and instead go for the Assault Cuirass. Gonna have more armor up on him, the attack speed, allowing him to do some crazy slays coming forward, but Bloodseeker now with the BKB also a very tough nut to crack, having gone for some of the more tanky builds here I've seen on the Bloodseeker. No Radiance, none of that sort. We're just running in and hitting you in the face.
Stupendous.
Storm Spirit just described this game. Stupendous. Insane lead right now, but of course it's TI7 and it's very it's you know it's very customary to play till the end instead of calling GG when the going gets tough. You know, you never know what might happen. Although this game does seem like it is going to be a very one-sided affair, still gotta give it your professional try. Jail's gonna give it a shot. And Ohio coming forward. This time he has the Guardian Greaves, so perhaps he will be able to stay alive. Here comes Storm Spirit, the hookshot goes in onto Jo. They lock him down, the Orchid is there so he doesn't actually get those hits off. Puck coming in, gets the coils up. Those are good ultimates, but it's not enough. There's so much healing between all of them. Yoboseo running deep, running in. There's the silence on the storm. He's down, no buyback. JO's in. GG well played. Comes out 31-6. A massacre of epic proportions here. Fnatic put Happy Feet into the ground, and we get ourselves another kill here. The next assassin is going to be saved by the bell, as he will stay this. Good luck further indeed. That Fnatic score yet another crucial win. They needed the win. Well, they don't. Well, I guess they needed the win because it's so tight at the top right now. You need those wins. Every single win counts, whether or not you're going to Seattle or not, or whether or not you have to suffer through playoffs. So definitely want to skip all that. But Fnatic definitely did a good job in this game. This was the draft I was looking for when they were playing against Moogle. Not that weird clown fest that wasn't really a Bloodseeker Necrophos game. But this game was great. QO showed his aggression. And in the end, that's very, very powerful. But let's look at the next game. We are going to be looking at Skate Masters. Yay! Versus TNC. So TNC, again, like I said, the top is important. You need every single point. This is not the time for underestimations. They dropped a game to... TNC dropped a game to... Oh, who did drop a game to? Damn it. Alright, I need to go check that. But TNC dropped a game earlier today when they arguably should not. So they definitely need to step it up here. And oh yeah, they dropped it to Clutch Gamers, I think. Yeah, they dropped the game to Clutch Gamers. They definitely shouldn't have. But now they're in that predicament where they have to win this game to tie with Fnatic for top place. So are they going to keep up the streak of 7-1? Fnatic are looking pretty comfy right now. I'm not going to lie about that. But TNC, we'll be watching them take on Skate Masters, the guys that are still winless. Can they score a win against the, well, the Titan of C right now? We'll find out next in the next match. I'm Lysander. If you like my casting, do follow me on my Twitter. It's at LysanderZenora. And of course, you can follow this channel and follow us on Twitter as well at Beyond the Summit, as well as EGG Network. Do stay tuned. We'll be right back for the next game of more Dota 2 action. You're watching the TI7 Southeast Asia Qualifiers.